Hello crochet fairies! For today's tutorial, we will make the skirt of Bini Aiah. So let's get started. I'm using my scrap yarns, some of my scrap yarns. And I'll be using 5 colors. Okay. And then 3.5 millimeters hook and a scissor. Okay, let's move on to our tutorial. For our first round, I'm gonna grab this first round, make a magic ring. This is how I make a magic ring. Go like that. And then I can twist it a little bit. Pardon. I lost. Okay, chain 1. Add two more chains, 2, 3. Okay, this chain 3 would be your first double crochet. Add double crochet there. And then chain 2. And then 2 double crochets. Okay. And then let's add 4 more groups of double crochets. And in between, you have to add 2 chains. Now we are on our third group of 2 double crochets. I got 3 so far, and then chain 2, 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 2, 2 double crochets, okay. Let's pull the smaller tail of yarn to make it tighter. And then don't forget to chain 2 here before you slip stitch on this third chain here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this is our first round. Chain 1, then cut the yarn. Okay. Our first round is finished. You can weave the ends if you like, or you can do it later. And then for our next color would be this orange, darker orange. You can use any color of yarn that you prefer. Grab your next yarn, insert it to any space, chain to space. This is how I add the next yarn. A chain 3. You can make a knot if you want, but I prefer this. Okay. Okay, chain 3 is our first double crochet. Add 1 more double crochet. There you go. Chain 2. Add 2 more double crochet. Now we're done with our first group. Chain 1. Let's proceed to the next chain. This one. Chain, double crochet 2 times. Chain 2. Double crochet. Chain 1. Continue doing making 4 double crochets in each group, and don't forget to chain 2 and chain 1 in between. And now we are about to finish our round. Don't forget to chain 1, and then slip stitch your yarn here on the third chain. And then for the next round, you don't need to cut your yarn because you're using the same color. You have to do first is slip stitch here in the next stitch, because we are going to the next space, and then another slip stitch and chain 3. That will count as our double crochet, and then add more 6 double crochet in the same space. Okay, so in total you should have 7 double crochet in the space, and as you can see this space here, you're going to disregard this, proceed to the next space here. Just make 7 double crochets in that space. Skip this, proceed to the next space, add 7 double crochets, and then just keep repeating this pattern until you meet the end of this round. Okay, we finished our third row. Now you have 6 petals. Slip stitch here in the third chain. Chain 1, then cut the yarn because we are going to use another color. Alright. So for our next color is yellow. Okay, let's proceed to round 4. I prefer to add my yarn here before the space here. So we're going to add single crochet, single crochet, and then here extended single crochet. So we are going back to row 2 there. Just get that and then grab your yarn back. Okay, so that's your extended single crochet. It's a single crochet but it's longer. And then continue making single crochet here. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're here again on the space. We're gonna do the same long single crochet or extended single crochet like that. Just make sure you have to get this space and then continue making single crochet. Also, you're going to repeat this pattern 7 single crochet and then 1 extended single crochet in between. Just continue repeating this until you finish your round. If our tutorial is too fast, you can hit the playback button, then make it slower, or you can pause it. For me to know that I'm counting the same thing to make sure that I did not omit any space. Okay, then slip stitch, chain 1, and then cut your yarn. That's fine if it's curling like that on our next round. For this round, I inserted my yarn there. Out 1 stitch after the extended single crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochets in the next 2 stitches, chain 1, and then I'm going to attach my yarn there, the corner, slip stitch, chain 1, then continue making double crochet in the same stitch that I did earlier, then 2 more double crochets in the next 2 stitches, chain 1, slip stitch again into the next space, chain 1, and then continue making 3 double crochets in the next 3 stitches, chain 1, then slip stitch again. This is how I attach my um, granny or hexagon African flower. This is how I attach it, but you can use a sewing needle and just sew it or slip stitch it. But for me, this is easier and it looks neat. Just continue making 3 double crochets, chain one, then slip stitch into the project that you're making, and then chain one, continue making 3 double crochets, chain one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please feel free to hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so you are updated every time I post a new tutorial. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. As you can see guys, this is how it looks like when my African flowers are connected. Looks so neat. You don't have to weave a lot of yarns in the end. Feel free to comment down in our comment section so I can improve my video tutorial. For the lower part of the skirt, I chained 3 and then make treble crochet in the next stitch. Another treble crochet in the next stitch. And then on this side, I'm going to decrease by making 2 treble crochets together. And then I continue making treble crochet until I reach the corner part. Let's continue making treble crochets here. Now that I'm here at the corner part, I did 3 treble crochets on the same stitch. So for the next round, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm gonna decrease here by making 3 treble crochets together, and then continue making treble crochets until you reach again the corner. For the corner part, I'm going to make 3 treble crochets on the same stitch. Just continue doing the same thing until the end of this round. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't. As you can see, this is the corner part, so I'm going to make 3 treble crochets on the same stitch. This is how it looks like. At the bottom part, you can add pink color using the same process. Now let's work into the upper part where we're gonna put the waist. So let's start here at the corner. Attach your yarn there. Just make a slip knot, then single crochet again into the next stitch, then another single crochet. So we already had 3 single crochets, and then half double crochet into the next 2 stitches, then half double crochet 2 times, and then another double crochet, and then I don't know how they call it. It's like extended double crochet. Just follow what I'm doing, and then treble crochet here in the next stitch, and then double treble crochet together here. This part we have to decrease in this corner. As you can see, I'm going to make double treble crochet together like that, and then let's do the reverse. Now we're going to make treble crochet and then extended double crochet. I don't know if I'm using the right term. Just do what I'm doing, and then double crochet 2 times. I mean double crochet in the next 2 stitches. I'm always screwing with my yarns, kind of slippery. And then half double crochet here in the next 2 stitches, and then I got a problem here again. Oh, I should do half double crochet and then 5 single crochet in the next 5 stitches, and then repeat again the process like that. Now I'm done with the first row of our waistline. So let's make another round, chain 3, and then treble crochet, chain 1, skip 1 stitch, 2 treble crochets in the next 2 stitches, chain 1, skip 1, 2 treble crochet in the next 2 stitches. Just keep doing the same process until the end of this round. So as you can see, we have a gap like that. Now we're done with that row, so let's use an elastic or garter. We call it garter here. Sew it together. I have a problem using my sewing machine, so I'll just hand sew it. Sew it together. Pardon me guys if sometimes I'm not using any background music because I screwed out with this background music, so it's better to make our original sound than using a background music. Make sure that your elastic band is smaller than the size of your waist. I'll just attach my yarn in any side. I prefer the back part actually. So make a knot first. Then I chained one. Then I'm going to start inserting the elastic band using a single crochet. Just like that. Make sure not to make it too tight because it will make the elastic band what's that wrinkle. I don't know if that's the right term, but it doesn't look good if it's too tight, so make it loose. Just like this. Continue making single crochets together with the elastic band until you finish this round. Now this is my finished product. As you can see, it is so cute. And then the beads and the tiny flowers are optional. The gloves also optional. So that mushroom thing is my freebie mushroom kitchen. Bye!